can let you ditch your hand in this case to draw 2 cards, and we need exactly 2. We need Bone Crusher Giant and an untapped red source.
Need the Bone Crusher Giant with Stomp, which stops the 9 lives from preventing damage, and we need the red source to cast the Stomp, Dennis. And wouldn't you know
there it is!
Look at that! I've always maintained, Dennis, I've always maintained that Magic is a very skill-testing game indeed, and Charizard James is showing us just how skill-based this game is, ripping the actual perfect 2 off the top here, and is going to win the game on the spot because of it.
Yo, what's up, Titan Smash? Oh no!
If this was the only way Tybalt's Trickery had ever been used, Riley, I think it would have been balanced the way Wizards intended it.
I think this is actually Magic as R&D intended. Tybalt's Trickery. Getting rid of an eye twitch? Why are you scared of an eye twitch? Now you have to deal with the lolth. What was that?
I'm terrified of an eye twitch, dude. Like, if only it had been something like a lolth, you know?
Raise the alarm. We found their win con. We didn't know what it was, and now we know. I've now found their win con. I don't like it. You fool didn't play around Triple Tithe. Listen. My opponent had Sky Tether main deck and then boarded out of all the bad cards and boarded in good cards like Memory Lapse and Teferi. How am I supposed to win if I know that? Their tempo play of 2 soldiers are going to win them the game. Oh, it hurts. Oh, it hurts. It hurts. I can't look. I can't look. Ow. Man, Valkmir is a problem.
Nope.
Oh no. Wait, what just happened? Why was this 5 mana? Oh no. It came in tap.
Oh no! It came in tap.
Oh my god! Did we do it?
Yes! I attack!
Holy shit!
I attack! I attack! I attack!
Everyone's clenching right now.
No! Oh, he lost! He lost!
I attacked! No! No! What?
Oh, he lost! Oh no! Oh man!
What? Okay, I want them to kill this first. So I play this first. And I want these 2 to cast my other spells. No! Stop, opponent! Stop it! Please stop. Please stop. Please don't do it to me. Don't cast another land destruction spell. Please, oh my. Let's go! Not distortion! Yeah! Feel the power of the 6 mana black sorcery. Not distortion, come forth! I summon the winged dragon of Ra! Oh! Oh! Pog chip! Oh! 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 What the heck, dude? I was exaggerating. Oh! Royal Eruption again! Oh my god! Kicker! Base! Oh, double Chandra emblem! Oh, is this... Yes! Oh! Oh! I guess I should just use this anyway. Wait, is this game? Oh, face damage! Oh! No freaking way! All right. Give me Scorpion. Off the top, right now. It's just too good to be true. It's just too good to be true. It's just too good to be true. What the heck, dude? Cheating. They have Fatal Push. I don't care. If they have Fatal Push, they're going to use it now. Oh, no, it goes back in the deck. No! Oh, if they have Fading Hope, I swear. I'm going to pay 3 life, and then they're going to Fading Hope it back to their hand. I'm going to cry. Okay, I didn't say that. Oh, no, I should have played Dahlia first. No, I should have played Dahlia first. No, don't do it. No! No! The second one got Approach. Wait, that still counts as casting, doesn't it? Wait, what? That's the worst possible. That doesn't work the right way. Oh my gosh, is this lethal? Oh, please be lethal. Oh my gosh. Is this broken or is this broken? I think we're broken. Oh my gosh, please don't kill my dog. Please don't kill my dog. If they kill my dog, I swear. Can't be blocked. Go 14-14, dog for lethal. Yes, yes, yes!
Riley, is your opponent ever make a play that doesn't seem to make sense on the surface, but then over time starts to kind of come together a little more?
Yeah, this Aether Gust obviously going to do a good job of keeping Igor Kerim, you know, a little more alive, but there's a spell piece, alright, sure. Pay for it, I guess.
Easy deal.
Okay, I still have enough mana to pay for the spell pierce. What are you doing, man? I mean, yeah, sure, you get the prowess triggers, but like, what's the plan here? Oh.
There it is.
A mystical dispute as well.
Functional. Yeah, functional spell pierce enough to get in for Xaxes.
Settle the wreckage.
I'm glad you asked.
Oh my god! A 100-card historic brawl. Settle the wreckage in hand after I called it.
Riley, here we go. Nothing ventured, nothing gained here. Seasoned Pyromancer can let you ditch your hand in this case to draw 2 cards, and we need exactly 2. We need Bone Crusher Giant and an untapped red source.
Need the Bone Crusher Giant with Stomp, which stops the 9 lives from preventing damage, and we need the red source to cast the Stomp, Dennis. And wouldn't you know
there it is!
Look at that! I've always maintained, Dennis, I've always maintained that Magic is a very skill-testing game indeed, and Charizard James is showing us just how skill-based this game is, ripping the actual perfect 2 off the top here, and is going to win the game on the spot because of it.
Yo, what's up, Titan Smash? Oh no!
If this was the only way Tybalt's Trickery had ever been used, Riley, I think it would have been balanced the way Wizards intended it.
I think this is actually Magic as R&D intended. Tybalt's Trickery. Getting rid of an eye twitch? Why are you scared of an eye twitch? Now you have to deal with the lolth. What was that?
I'm terrified of an eye twitch, dude. Like, if only it had been something like a lolth, you know?
Raise the alarm. We found their win con. We didn't know what it was, and now we know. I've now found their win con. I don't like it. You fool didn't play around Triple Tithe. Listen, my opponent had Sky Tether main deck and then boarded out of all the bad cards and boarded in good cards like Memory Lapse and Teferi. How am I supposed to win if I know that? Their tempo play of 2 soldiers are gonna win them the game. Oh, it hurts. Oh, it hurts. It hurts. I can't look. I can't look. Ow. Man, Valkmir is a problem.
Nope.
Oh no! Wait, what just happened? Why was this 5 mana? Oh no! It came in tap!
Oh no! It came in tap.
Oh my god! Did we do it?
Yes! I attack!
Holy shit!
I attack! I attack! I attack!
Everyone's clenching right now.
No! Oh, he lost! He lost!
I attacked! No! No! What?
Oh, he lost! Oh no! Oh man!
What? Okay, I want them to kill this first. So I play this first. And I want these 2 to cast my other spells. No! Stop, opponent! Stop it! Please stop! Please stop! Please don't do it to me. Don't cast another land destruction spell. Please, oh my... Let's go! Not distortion! Yeah! Feel the power of the 6 mana black sorcery. Not distortion, come forth! I summon the winged dragon of Ra! Oh! Oh! Pog chip! Oh! 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 What the heck, dude? I was exaggerating. Oh, Royal Eruption again! Oh my god! Kicker! Base! Oh, double Chandra emblem! Oh, is this... Yes! Oh! Oh! I guess I should just use this anyway. Wait, is this game? Oh, face damage! Oh, no freaking way! All right, give me Scorpion off the top right now. It's just too good to be true. It's just too good to be true. It's just too good to be true. What the heck, dude? Cheating. Ooh, what is up, gamers? Today we're playing some NAYA mid-range with Reflections of JIKI once again because I want to build all the mid-range decks with those cards. Plus, we were talking about NAYA yesterday, which is pretty cool. There's only 3 days left to sign up for Stream League 10. Sponsored by CoolStuffInc.com. There's $1,000 of prize support going to the top 8 from CoolStuffInc.com, and also 9,000 MTG Arena Gems for 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th place. But numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4 get their April Mythic Championship qualifier invite. Just for making the top 4 of this tournament, it's going to be 64 players. You guys are awesome. Thanks for playing. You get to play against all your favorite streamers like Jaffer, and make sure you beat him for me. But Elliot Dragon is confirmed playing as well, so make sure that you beat up on Elliot Dragon. He's the only player that has won twice in a row. Not twice in a row, but 2 stream leagues ever. Okay? Double time Hall of Fame. Anyways, I do want to take this time to give a little bit of a shout out to our sponsors today. Number 1 being Ultra Pro, the standard in safe storage. You can click the link in my About section and click on the link there. And I know I just said that twice in a row, but you can do that to help support the DJ Gaming team. Also, you can get 5% off Alter Sleeves. by using code DGEN at checkout. Those are the ones we were saying before that we have we are in the running to get for ourselves. Also, you can save 5% off of everything in your cart at CoolStuffInc.com. You can battle against your friends at TCG Showdown. And those are our sponsors today. If we can get that clipped up and ready to rumble, that would be great. We're no longer going to be working with Grey Vikings Games in the future, but there's also something I just added to my panels down there. If you want to look at my About section on the stream, I have been a Rogue Energy partner for a little bit, and I just put that up on there. You can get a bunch of things like this. The Cherry Limeade is very good. You can also get all of these things that are basically just so varied. Raspberry Peach, hydration. It's not just energy. It's energy, hydration, and like shakes and things like that, pre-workouts. Fruit Punch. Dragon Fruit Mango. Freaking cookies and cream. Who doesn't like cookies and cream? Caramel Vanilla. Green Apple. Strawberry Lemonade. Grape Popsicle. Cherry Limeade. Pink Lemonade. Watermelon. Mango Pineapple, my personal favorite. Strawberry Kiwi. Blue Raspberry. Blood Orange. And Black Cherry for all of you cherry lovers. That's a lot of them, and I have them all. But using my link there that you see there, the discount code, you can get 20% off, which is insane. Or maybe it's 15% off and I'm lying to you. But anyways, we have this NAYA KIKI deck that we're playing today. Now that we have all that out of the way. And we are going to play this today. I've been slowly iterating on this deck last night as I was waiting for my other YouTube video to load. But thanks for hanging out. What's up, guys? We're going to have a fun stream. And it's going to be a good time. I originally had only 2 Wandering Emperors, no Legion Angel, and 4 Chariots, and no Showdowns, but I changed that up a little bit. I originally wasn't playing Thalia, but then I lost too many times to Blue-Red, so I changed that as well. Professor of Symbology does a really good job at getting our sideboard pieces, and I also have Archon of Emeria here for runes. The only time we really have trouble is going against like go wide decks and we don't draw Chariot. If we go against a go wide deck and we draw Chariot, we're fine. But it's when they go super wide and we don't draw Chariot also that we're kind of in a little bit of trouble. But we still have the Reflection of JIKI plus hit their hand combo, even though we're not playing black, because we can hit it with Elite Spellbinder. They don't exactly lose the card, but it becomes a lot more expensive and we get to know what it is. So this is what it's gonna be today. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into explaining what the deck is for the YouTubes, and we'll go ahead and get started and play some games. One thing about this deck is it's kind of a little bit lower to the ground. We don't have a 5-drop. But sometimes Wandering Emperor is a 5-drop because we have Thalia in play, but it is what it is. What's up, Jamers? It's NAYA Day today, and we're playing a mid-range deck featuring, once again, Fable of the Mirrorbreaker. But this time, we're playing it with green and white. We just played a green one, we played a Jund one yesterday, and we did take advantage of Chariot and a lot of other green cards. But today, we're playing white in order to kind of mess with our opponent's game plan, deal with our opponent's stuff. It's a lot more of a disruptive build, and me personally, I like builds like this even better. I like the ones with the black and the white mana in there to be able to disrupt our opponent. We have Archon of Emeria for the runes matchup. We have Thalia, Guardian of Thraben here for the control decks, the mono black, Mono Black Snow, the Orzhov Snow, the blue-red Goldspan Dragon garbage that we were playing against. We have some Luminarch Aspirant here for... This is like the only non-interactive, non-card advantage card that we have, but it's just a really, really good card. Professor of Symbology also draws a card, always. We have Brutal Cathar and Skyclave Apparition to deal with our opponent's things. Elite Spellbinder to do the little hand hate thing with copying it in our opponent's draw step with a reflection of KIKI JIKI. Legion Angel for some more card advantage. Wandering Emperor because it's broken. Isika Sherry because it's broken. And Showdown of the Skulls because it's broken. Anyways, we have Aganyo, Johnny the Bugbear, and Boseiju with one single basic land for our environmental sciences. Here's our sideboard package. You can pause it if you want to see the rest of it. But 60% of you aren't subscribed, so make sure if you find yourself watching most of this video and you really like it a lot, make sure to click the subscribe button. It means a lot. Right now we have almost 1,300 subscribers, and I want to get to 1,500 as fast as possible so we can reach some more people. Don't forget, right above here, it says click the like button, like the video, and it all starts right now. When's this going on the tube? Tomorrow at 9 o'clock in the morning, MTG Gengar. Everything goes on the tubes at 9 o'clock in the morning the next day. And just like so, we played our Jund deck yesterday, which means it's already on the tubes. Opponent goes first. Okay, wow, this hand's sweet. I usually like to get Luminarch Aspirant on the board before anything else, but we'll see what happens here. We are on the draw against red-white aggro. I don't know if we can win this, but we're going to try our very best. Now, what are we going to do here? We're going to get a 2-2 hit at us with haste, so I think Thalia is the way to go, so we can first strike block this card, and it takes 2 of their mana to kill the Thalia, if they have Play with Fire or something. Another Kumano, that's also 2 mana, you love to see it. Only attacking with that, you also love to see that. Now, we're going to try to... We're going to go Elite Spellbinder, then next turn we'll go double 4-drop, I think, and then next turn we'll go Wandering Emperor since we have all the mana for those things. Ooh, a Showdown and a Goldspan Dragon. They can't cast Goldspan Dragon yet. I don't really want them to cast Showdown, but also we can't even deal with the Goldspan, right? Next turn, they go Land Showdown. They can't even cast Showdown, actually. They can't even cast Showdown because we have Thalia in play. So we just take the Goldspan Dragon? I mean, both of these are 5 mana. Honestly, if we take the Goldspan Dragon, they're going to be able to play it before we play our Wandering Emperor, and that's annoying. So I think we just take the Goldspan Dragon here and just make them Showdown instead of Goldspanning. Best thing about me, I explain every play. I really like to do my best and have a great learning experience for everyone trying to learn, you know what I mean? That was an amazing draw, because not only is it a thing that they can play off the top and it's not a land, it's also a creature, so that it gets a +1/+1 counter, and also makes them get a +1/+1 counter, so they can attack through my Thalia, which is really, really, really annoying. What's more scary? They're both equally as scary. I will go this. I will go this. I think I'm getting past summoning because we have double green here. This is going to get the counter. So we can blockity block block. Sick, they hit their land. Well, they're going to get to cast, I guess, nothing from the graveyard. They have a Bloodthirsty Adversary here. Let's just give this a chumper. It's unfortunate, but it is what it freaking is. You know what I mean? If we do Wandering Emperor, it's a little bit too obvious. And I want a Wandering Emperor when they cast Goldspan anyway. I'm going to do this because it makes them put the counter on the Bloodthirsty Adversary instead of something else. Unfortunately, Etchings of Kumano is going to make it so that we don't actually gain life from these pests dying, but that's unfortunate. Actually kind of surprised that they didn't play a tap lane plus 2 creatures here. Oh, because they drew the most broken card possible. Oh, could have never thought that would have happened at all. What's a card that they would cast with leaving these things in exile? Oh, that card. Got it. Alright, let's hope that these Wandering Emperors get us there. Watch them draw exactly an untap lane off the top for Goldspan Dragon. Just watch. Watch it happen. Watch and learn, chat. Watch and freaking learn. Alright, if they had a land, they would have windmill slammed it already. Oh my god, if that's a Wandering Emperor, I'm gonna cry. What I can do is that if they attack with one of these, I can Wandering Emperor, exile... they have to attack with the Adversary for this to work, though. Perfect.
Now you've done it. That's fun. This is what you get for hurting my people.
I don't think I need Luminarch anymore. Another Thalia, huh? I'm gonna do this.
Years of training.
Makes me look kind of desperate.
To me.
But it also maybe telegraphs another Wandering Emperor. Please cast Goldspan Dragon. Thank you.
Anyone who harms my people must contend with me. I am almost sad to see you go. Show them how we greet our enemies.
Thalia having first strikes busted, chat. Alright, what else they got? What else they got? Redane? That'd have been real nice for them a couple turns ago. Play with fire. Crap!
I'm never
Am I
done.
supposed to win now? Spellbinder can block the Raidane, so I think I'm okay with that. Crap, I don't want to draw lands. I guess the good thing about drawing the land is that I can also block with my den. Please don't draw an answer to Elite Spellbinder. Opponent, just draw land, please. Just draw land. You've had enough already. Is Angel Fire any good? Probably. I just don't think I need it. I'd rather have more interactive elements than just give something, you know, keywords and attack, you know. But if that's your cup of tea, if you want to be a little bit more aggressive, then be my guest. You can do it. I mean, granted, this deck can definitely be aggressive, don't get me wrong, but that's even more aggressive. And I think you'd have to cut a little bit of interaction to play that, and I like being interactive. Let's see if on one card in hand they can really deal with our Fable of the Mirror Breaker token in a couple turns. Ooh, attacking with Den of the Bugbear. Interesting. Whoa. Alright, so Spellbinder blocks Raidane. The 2/2 blocks the Den. First strike the Etching. I have insane blocks here. And they can't Wandering Emperor because they only have 3 mana. Oh, crap. They can do that. That works. I don't really like using Brutal Cathar on this, because then if this dies, they just do it again. But, like, it's too good not to do right now, right? Like, I have just overwhelming card advantage right now. They just die next turn, right? Unless they draw, like, something crazy here. Alright, please don't draw something crazy here. They did not draw something crazy there. You'll love to see it. I need to put my thing on streamer mode, and I don't know why it's not on there. Alright, now it is. My Discord. That was pretty nice, though. Oh, that was you, Loviri? You blew it? What'd you do? How'd you blow it? Did you have game or something? You attacked all? I was hoping you were attacking all. But as soon as you attacked with the Intrepid Adversary, I was like, the only way that my play is going to work is if you attack with Intrepid Adversary. And you did. And I was like, rewarded! But yeah, that was great. I like that deck, Valviri. I think you can go far with that deck for sure. It's 76% win rate at the moment, but it's overperforming for sure. 76% is insane. Alright, this hand is really good. This hand just got better. I didn't think this hand could get better, and then it got better. I have more green cards in this deck than I have red cards, so I'm going to put this on green, I think. No, I think I'm just going to put this on white again. Then I have the choice of these. Luminar Casper's going to target itself. We're going to pass. 76% win rate through 26 games. That's broken. Alright, that is a Sulphurous Mire and a Shambling Gas. Attack for 1, maybe. No attack for 1. That can only mean one thing. What we're going to do here is, I think... Like, honestly, I kind of want a Skyclave Apparition this turn. Like, my only other play here is Spellbinder, and then put a 1/1 counter on the Spellbinder and not attack. And I feel like I need to put a lot of pressure on them in order to beat them fast enough. I don't want them to ramp into Meat Hook for 2 either, so I think I just take this. And, like, sure, they'll get, like, Pest Summoning or a Land Drop or something, but it's much better than getting a treasure. Eye Twitch. Can opponent stop being annoying, please? That'd be great. Alright, this is green. We play around Meat Hook Massacre, putting a counter on this. Attack. And then play the card that dies to Meat Hook for 2. That's fine. Even if they Meat Hook for 2, they get rid of they attack, Meat Hook for 2, get rid of these. We keep these, and then we get to Spellbinder next turn, plus put a counter on it with this at the start of combat, and then crew off the Spellbinder and attack with Chariot. Or if we draw a green source, we can Professor of Symbology for Pest Summoning, Asika's Chariot off the Spellbinder and one of these, off the Professor and one of these cards, or off the Professor and the Pest Summoning tokens, and then make another copy of Pest Summoning. ETB, returning instant sorcery from grave to hand. Sure. We're gonna say hi here too. Thanks for the info. Have a nice stream. Hey, Deninja, what's up? Can I get a streamer shout out for Deninja, please? Also, a pro MTG competitor. Okay, Fable the Mirror Breaker. That's a pretty okay draw. I think we're gonna do the thing that we talked about before. Elite Spellbinder, plus put a stop at combat. That's a Blood on the Snow. That's a Meat Hook Massacre. They can Meat Hook for 2? Do I care about that? Yeah, Fable's insane. They can also Meat Hook for... do we just take the Meat Hook? Alright, we'll just take the Meat Hook. Put a stop at combat. Put a counter on... this. If they double block the Skyclave, am I okay with that? You take 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I'm okay with him double blocking that. Turns out getting a KIKI effect staple into a Saga as a kind of throwaway effect, which they have to deal with immediately, though, is kind of powerful. Yeah, I know. It's like and plus the 2/2 that makes a treasure is still a good card, and also it still filters all the draws. Like you have a couple Blood Chief's Thirst against a control deck, sure, throw them away, draw more cards. Just like staple onto a Saga. Exactly. Yeah, the KIKI is just like, if you don't deal with it, I win. Okay, so if they draw a land for turn, which they already have, they can blow in the snow? Okay, can I please get another Leaf Spellbinder? That'd be great, thank you. That's not it. Is there a way they die? If they go block, 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 5, 6, 7, they don't die. Opponent is not dead. But they're pretty freaking darn close to it. I also kind of need to put a counter on the Spellbinder because they can actually meat hook for 2 next turn. If I attack with, I can attack with this because even if they triple block it, I kill them. If they try to meat hook for 2, at least I can save one of my 2/2s. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, they die. 1 in the snow, they bring back an eye twitch. Oh, that's insane. I forgot about that. Wow, how did I not think of that? Whoa. Whoa, combo, combo, combo. Holy crap.
I am the Emperor of Kamigawa, and I will protect my people. Let your blade do the talking.
At least I can keep make them blow in the snow. Yeah, opponent's deck's busted. I need to exile that card. Except auto tapper got me. Even though I probably wasn't even going to exile this turn anyway.
Remember,
Yeah, Endless Tabalt is pretty good too. Wait, it's not even Endless Tabalts though. This is only instant or sorcery, right? Okay, so I think they don't die. They don't die if they blow in the snow here. But they have to. Well, unless they meat hook for 2. If they meat hook for 2, they gain 3 life, go to 5? Okay, they die if they meat hook for 2. Oh yeah, they have 2 in hand, true. This is really annoying. Very annoying. How do I beat this? I need to draw a land? No. I need to draw... a way to... Ah, this is so annoying. Maybe I should have just exiled that? I need to keep something on the board. How do I do that? Yeah, I could have exiled this, but I think if I needed to draw Skyclave Apparition to win. Skyclave Apparition or Brutal Cathar would win the game. So I was going for that. What just happened?
I have got new moves to teach you.
What? Illegal attacks? This was so stupid. God, this is supposed to be, that was supposed to be a 3-3. Dang it. Oh, this is my opportunity to win. Wait, do they not know I have... Oh, they could have a... Okay, so I think they have a march in their hand. Right? They could have kept looping Blood in the Snow until the end of time and then won the game. They chose to lose the game? I mean, we take those. Classic missed onboard lethal gambit. But by the way, Ninja, if you can let your community know that this is an open tournament, because I don't think people know this. I put it that it's an open in the tweet, and I guess people still don't know. This card's so good. This is where I die. Wow. Can I have a Legion's End? If they have Brutal Cathar or Skyclave Apparition, like if they hit that land, then I probably die. Look at that. Thalia just stopping them dead in their tracks. Wow. As soon as they hit the land, I'm probably dead. Oh, they drew the portable hull. Wait, they're just giving me this block? I'm probably still dead. If they can kill my chariot with this, they can kill my fable with this. You need a land to do that, though. Hopeful Niche is not a fair one-drop. I agree. Like, why is this thing insane? Like, this should be like a 0-1, not a 1-2. 3, 4, 5... No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So even if I block, I die. So I need to have 2 blockers, and my only way to do this is to exile either Portable Hull or one of these Hopeful Initiates. Wow. Okay, that's not bad. I can Wandering Emperor and go to 6. I can Asika's Chariot and chump and then block and then like double chump. That's not very good. I mean, this is an obvious Wandering Emperor, but I have to do what I have to do. Am I getting rid of Thalia?
Then guide it like water. My judgment.
Mana value of any card is like the mana value of their whole board. Crap. I needed to draw land there, I think.
Keep watch for intruders.
Pretty sure I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. All I need to do is attack out and I lose to this random freaking illusion token. If we had drawn a land, Granted, if they drew a land, they'd probably have even better things going on. But if I drew a land, we could double 3 drop, and we might have won that game. No true drop's probably too slow. This hand's gas, though. I'll draw one. Opponent was playing a secretly Illuris companion. Yeah. Alright, they take Wandering Emperor. Okay. This means that they don't have many attackers. Like, them taking this means they don't have many attackers. They don't have many attackers, or else and they have Vanishing Verse, or else they would have saved Vanishing Verse for this, but this probably means that they don't really care about this too much, in that they're probably just a control deck. Whoa? Jund? Oh, okay. Or it just didn't matter what they took? Reckless Impulse? Jund midrange. Well, my hand's gasoline against midrange. Wow. Alright, hope they don't hit their land drop. Of course they did, why wouldn't they? God, that mana base. So I need to eat. I need to eat and abrade against this. Don't die to the 4/4. I think this game involves me drawing Brutal Cathar at some point. I need to not die to this Blood Tithe Harvester. They're going to cast Seeker's Chariot next turn. Huh, so that's a deck, huh? I mean, double the rest, double Reckless Impulse is a pretty good freaking start. I'm just glad I didn't mulligan. Okay, so they're gonna braid. I kind of want them to braid my Skyclave. I don't want them to braid my Elite Spellbinder. If I do this, it at least brings this out of range of Blood Tithe Harvester killing it. They're going to go land Chariot, and we're going to be forced to Skyclave their next Chariot, and then hopefully we don't die to 2/2s. Glass half full, their deck can't play the Alchemy card that hits our hand. They just slam Chariot here, right? Like, why wouldn't they? Like, their game plan is please don't die to flyers, please don't die to flyers, please don't die to flyers. So they're gonna target one of our spellbinders with Blood Tithe Harvester right now, probably. I mean, at least if I was the opponent, I'd do that, and then I abrade the other one. And then I play Chariot, if I was the opponent, but... You know, I'm not them right now. Like, right now, Skyclave Apparition and Lumeric Aspirin are like, whatever. Wow, okay. Mission number 1, make sure they die to Spellbinder. If they play Chariot right here, it's really good for me. They need to not abrade my flyer. Okay, good. Alright, let's go. If that was a hard decision, who knows what they have in their hand? Maybe it's like a meat hook or something. Nah, if it was a meat hook, they'd just do that over playing Chariot. Please crew this. They're not gonna crew this. I don't even know what I'm getting off of this. Probably honestly just Introduction to Prophecy. I don't really need to kill anything. I don't even have close to 7 mana right now. I guess if I take this and I draw lands, I'm okay with it. They also play Duress. Like, if I take Mascot, if I draw a land, I'm okay with it. If I draw a spell, I'm also okay with it. Alright. This makes me happy with any draw that comes off the top. I actually hope they don't have Meat Hook. If they have Meat Hook, I'd probably die. Because they can do Meat Hook for 3 here. They're probably going to go after my Elite Spellbinder, which means that they're not abrading my Skyclave Apparition, which is also good for me. They will die to Spellbinders. That's a decent draw. I think I play this first. Because, like, if that's a 2-drop, then they use Abrade now. It's a 2-drop. Oh. Maybe not? Next set comes in about a month, right? New Capenna stuff? Yeah. That's a good draw for me. They can block all my stuff. So hopefully they just die to Spellbinder. Crap! Okay, now I don't know what I'm going to do. So it was a 2-drop the whole time. They were just always planning on... Oh my god!
The world tree will be kindling for Kaldheim's pyre.
That was the worst. Wow. That was really bad. I think I'm dead.
ruin my fun.
They needed a land too for this, and they got it because it was 8 mana because of Thalia. That sucks. Voltage Search. So they're basically playing a Jund list that's similar to the Alchemy deck, but they're just playing Reckless, like 4 copies of Reckless Impulse instead of playing like broken black draw spells. My only hope for winning this game is to bait this out, them get all lands off to Bolt, and then I draw a Spellbinder and I attack them twice per game. Or if I draw like some combination of like my 4/3 angel that draws more angels, or like that's 2 copies of Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Our opponents and ours. Why the heck does it seem like I'm replying to myself? Because that's just what Twitch does. I take 8 damage. Debalt is very game over, chat. And I am dead on board. Yeah, they basically ported an Alchemy deck into Standard and took the broken black cards out of it. They basically took the Plunders out, and they took the Draw 2 card out, and they put in Duresses and Reckless Impulse and shipped it. Kiki's not as fun without Connoisseur. Have you seen my YouTube videos, Ninja? I make my black standard KIKI JIKI deck. Instead of playing Connoisseur, I'm playing Acquisitions Expert, which is obviously worse, but it gets the job done in their draw step. Opponent goes first. I don't know if I'm supposed to be keeping hands like this, but... Kazul's Fury? You calm down, opponent. That's not a Jawari Disruption. I mean, it's also not a Spikefield Hazard. All things considered, I think I'm in an okay spot here. They're going fast and furious. That's hilarious. I think I want a Spellbinder right now. Better against Fading Hope, better against 4-drop. This card. Outplayed. Alright, so I do this. They burn down the house and I Wandering Emperor them after. You'll see myself out. That's funny. No, this is a dad joke stream for sure.
I am the Emperor of Kamigawa. We must protect the people.
So we're gonna burn down the house again? So I just do as much damage as possible? Is laughter legal in standard? Yes.
Show them how we greet our enemies. Try not to miss me.
You can burn down the house at instant speed? Crap, they can use this now? If I cast Archon here, they have to do this in response. Honestly, I think I just attack them. Then they burn down my house. Or not. I think they're looking to unexpected windfall this turn. So if I invoke Calamity, if I cast Archon, they have to invoke Calamity in response. It's more like expected windfall. You're not wrong. When they invoke Calamity in response to this... No, if I do this, then they just unexpected windfall. I think I still need to do it. Skeleton Archon feels awkward? Well, like, it's more of a necessary thing, not that... It's like... It's more like I have to more than I want to. Alright, this was the plan here, to where Archon still lives, and then I still have Den of the Bugbear plus Archon for lethal next turn. But, like, And now they can't even use Invoke Calamity because I have Archon on board. Get out of here. Get out of here. Archon of Ameria doing its best to ferry Time Raveler pre-nerf impression. Ah. That's a keep. You'd think that Thalia Zakra would Chariot and Wandering Emperor, but like 5 mana for those cards is still fine because Thalia does enough against everything else. Alright, this stops Deadly Dispute. Now we take the Deadly Dispute. Wow. They can meat hook for 0. They have to draw another land. Alright, it's an obvious Vanishing Verse turn. I think I'm just doing this and passing. God, these cards are so insane. Just like being there. Do they have a land drop? Honestly, they land drop meat hook for 1. I'm okay with that because then I can just go land Chariot. Legion Angel? I guess that's fine. Honestly, if they meat hook for 1, I'm okay with this. What is this? Okay. Like, I get to block Spellbinder to Legion Angel, and if they meet hook for 1, I get to Wandering Emperor, the Legion Angel. Sure. I really hope they don't have another Legion Angel. Okay, so I did the wrong thing, and they have 1 Legion Angel. They have 1 Legion Angel in their deck. So unfortunate they drew that for turn as the only copy in their deck. They do this, they block this, they kill Luminarch. This is unfortunate. That's kind of decent. You can grow Archon next turn to block the Legion Angels. They have Vanishing Verse. I don't know if I could beat their hand of double Vanishing Verse plus double Meat Hook plus top deck Legion Angel. Like, how am I supposed to beat that? Like, what deck do I have to be playing? I have to be playing a deck that doesn't care about Vanishing Verse and Meat Hook to beat this. Or I need to just draw a land. Oh my god. My own Thalia is destroying me. I don't even have that many cards in my hand that get hit by Thalia, but just like I just had them all in my hand at once. Crispy Jigglers, that's their name? Why is the opponent going first every game? If I had, like, these hands are much better on the play than they are on the draw. I don't even remember the last time I was on the play. Was that, how many matches in a row was that for me on the draw? Four out of the last 6 matches were on the draw. Just the card I love to play against, Stormcarved Coast. This is the reason to play Thalia in this deck, though, when you play against decks like these. Oh god, Cinderclasm. Unfortunately, they get to use that for max value here. It's 5 mana, but they get to do that. They did not Cinderclasm. Wow.
Now you've done it. That's coming off.
They actually have Fading Hope? Oh my god. That's so freaking annoying. I just saw their hand, they didn't have that card. What's up with people playing Cinderclasm? I have no clue how I'm supposed to win this game. Like, at least Spellbinder doesn't even do anything. Because making their cards more expensive is whatever, because they can just pay the mana for it.
Just underwhelming. I am almost sad to see you go.
You have 9 mana? Alright, they have to do it now. Oh wait, they can't iteration plus windfall. They have to memory deluge. That sucks.
Strike fast and strike hard.
The Fading Hope sucks really bad. It negates whatever. Ah, they drew Dragon's Fire off the top! You're kidding! You're kidding! Ah, we're done here. Another Dragon's Fire. They have 10 mana.
See you later.
So much mana. Like a vowel every other character? Oh my gosh, it does. I didn't even realize that. NAYA, KIKI, JIKI. We're done here. They just interclasm us. I don't know if that was just a way above average draw for them. But they're, like, we looked at their hand at least a couple times there. Alright, we keep this. We're broken. Kind of wish this was green now. Why do I do that to myself? Today's best of one, yes. Well, that's unfortunate. That's a messed up one drop. At least this stabilizes a little bit. They're playing multiple caves. Good lord. That's greedy. God, imagine playing white one-drops in your deck when you played Timber Crown Pathway. Like, wow. Do we just Spellbinder to try to take Talana and Elena out of their deck? Out of their hand? I guess. Nailed it! Well, that Moonrage Brute's never flipping over as long as Archon of Mary's on the board. Well, I'm not blocking this. I'm not blocking with this at all. A lot of first strikers. Oh, wow, what a top deck. That's a lot of damage. Huh. Alright, the goal here is to get some mirror breakers and beat them with those. I don't know how that's gonna do, though. Okay, well, if I block this Thalia, they can play their other Thalia. I need to block this. I guess I make them play their other Thalia? And I go to 1? That is a 4/5 1-drop. Wow, the full niche shit's so good right now, it kills my card. It's an enchantment. That's so annoying. And I can't cast more than one spell, so I think I'm dead. Probably should have jumped here. The Archon hurt me there. Well, it only counteracts each other if I play wrong. Like if I had just jumped with the Archon, I could have stayed alive. But I was a big dumb, and I didn't do that. Like it's easy to say that when I just played wrong. Like, I would love to take this out of my deck, chat, but this is a necessary card. I don't want to play this card. I feel like I have to play it, which is why I'm playing it. Wow, is that a dream curve or is that a dream curve? Can't really tell which one it is. Holy crap. Calm down. I'm not dead yet. Unless I tap like a red source, then I'm dead. Honestly, I could have been dead if they played their land before they cast a Stormseeker. Sometimes I wish this deck had more 2-drops, because there's a lot of hands where I'm drawing, like, all 3-drops. But am I supposed to mulligan those? I don't know. I don't know. This version might be better as a best of 3. Well, at least this is really good against their deck. I wonder if they have, like, Circle of Confinement. You know what? I think they have Tameo Safekeeping. Wow. They didn't use Weaver. I'm surprised. Michiko on Spirited Companion. Double trigger, make it huge. It's a 10 power. Alright, it's time to cast Fable. Six. Could be 10-10. Ah, 2 6/6s. Give me a land. Okay. We could have a channel land.
Anyone who harms my people must contend with me. We've got the edge in this fight.
Alright, keeping those two back.
Try not to miss me.
Chariot. If I exile the Weaver of Harmony with Wandering Emperor, then this becomes a 3/3. Well, honestly, I think they still have Tamiyo's, whatever. So now they might have to use Tamiyo's card just to gain life. Wow. You'll have to see it. What's up, John? You shot him out by mistake? Hopeful initiate. Whoa. It's gasoline. Well, we're not going to be able to cast our cards for a while, chat. We take our Brutal Cathar here, and then the next turn we go Professor of Symbology, and then they take our Chariot. That was a good draw. And then next turn we can at least Environmental Sciences for a lane if we don't draw one, so we can start casting Showdown and Chariot the following turn. And Brutal Cathar. They took our land drop. 5 mana Environmental Sciences, chat. Oh, hey, look, we drew a land. We're broken. We don't need a land, we can draw one naturally. Adeline. I guess we lock the flyer here. First strike blocking, that's better. And then we can Brutal Cathar their other one. Oh wait, if we Brutal Cathar their Spellbinder, then they Brutal Cathar or Brutal Cathar get their Spellbinder back and hit our Showdown, which is not good. So we got 3 lands and a Wandering Emperor? Flyer game plan it is. Okay. Alright, now what? We just pass? Oh, crap. I forgot it was part of that card. Ah! Oh, I'm so stupid. God, why am I so stupid? That was our only chance to win. Was to be able to exile one of these flyers. Ah, crap. I'm gonna make flyers with Chariot. God, if I still win this game, it'd be incredible. See, sometimes I do the like best 6 head plays ever, and sometimes I'm just the worst player on the planet. You're gonna have to deal with both sides of me, chat. I'm not gonna see something that's right literally in front of me. But then I'm gonna do that like really insane, unblockable, super big dog lethal past the control opponent's life points that no one would ever think of. Super large, wrinkly brain nonsense. Yeah, it is hard to keep track. And I keep drawing lands. Oh no. Okay, at least I can draw cards. Oh my gosh, more lands. How many lands is that, chat? Oh my god. Have they played Fateful Absence? Where's my reflection of KIKI JIKIs? Where are those cards? Another land? If I attack with everything, they chump with the Usher? And they kill me? At least they're not attacking with Cave this turn. That's their lifelinker gone. Ooh, that's a good draw. Alright. They attack with the cave, and then they hope I can't kill it, and then hope I can't kill them. That's their plan. But, if they don't draw anything right here and they attack with the cave, I have exactly lethal on board through 2 blockers. If they attack with the cave, I have lethal. They have to attack with the cave and have a 1-drop creature. And if they do that, they win. Unless I draw something good. No! Okay, at least this means they're not attacking with the cave. And I still get a draw. Come on. Come on! Thank you! Thank you! Thank you! How many draws do I have to get in order to draw an actually playable card? Thank you! Ah. Like pulling strings out here. That's why you play Showdown, chat. Alright, I'm keeping this. Wow, everything we play against is Hopeful Initiate? How many Hopeful Initiate decks have we played against? Good lord. I've played against Mono White 7 times with this deck, and I'm 5-2. Which you could say is a good matchup. Gosh, Hopeful and Dethalia is unbeatable. I think. But you gotta have, like, a Meat Hook Massacre in your deck to beat that. And even then, this card outscales Meat Hook. Oh my gosh, they're broken. They're actually busted. Please don't have your own Brukathar. Alright, they don't have it. So you're saying there's a chance? Wow. God, why wasn't I thinking of it? Oh, why wasn't I thinking about that? It was so obvious. I was thinking about Emperor. I was like, oh, that can't Emperor. Can't free mana. Ooh, that's good. Alright, Quan, it's time to stop. Okay, we're in this like weird stalemating position as we were in last game, so as long as we get rid of their flyers, we should be okay. But they have this cave too. Okay, thanks for the follow. Do this. Hope to not die. Oh my god, they're broken. You calm down, opponent. Yo, right on time, Wandering Emperor. I'm very, very dead.
Finally, I'm home. You are not much of a roadblock.
I needed like another turn. Like, then again, their hand was insane. Like, that's just insane. That hand was broken. The only thing that beat that was Meat Hook Massacre. Main phase Emperor encourages him to misplay and attack her? Maybe? I mean, encouraging misplays isn't off the table. It's an aspect of competitive card games that I do utilize in tournaments, using my opponent's perceived skill level against them. I'm gonna put a counter on that to block the 2/2. This is one of the best one-drops in a while, chat. Like, probably one of the best, probably the best one-drop since, like, Fervent Champion. They're actual burn if they're playing Royal Eruption. Oh my god, they're broken. We'll see if they have Snowland Frostbite. Like, I've definitely made plays in Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournaments back in the day. Where, like, the play is bad against someone really good, but I wasn't playing against someone that was really good. So I made the play, and it ended up winning me the game. They get an attack here. Like, I have 2/2/2 blockers anyway. Goblins. Very interesting. Oh, that's just like a pump spell for them. Creatures you control get +2/+0. Okay. That's not an equipment. Are they playing Kazul's Fury? That's an easy blockity block for me. Let's get this up and running. Could have a braid. A braid? Like, if I'm at 17, I can do this. Like, if they have a braid, sure. Then I go down to what, 14? Goblins? Oh, if they like, triple block this, I'm ecstatic. Okay. Maybe they have a third pair of goblins? Sure. It was a bit of a yikes, I must say. Oh, crap. I forgot I can't cast this spell. I would not have attack with that. I could die. Am I dead? If they have the fourth UC pair of goblins, I die. Granted, if they attack with just the Den of the Bugbear, I don't die, so that we also have that going for us. That's 4 damage. We almost died there. Nice. Mastery pass. Won the race versus UC 6-pack of goblins. You see a 6-pack. Gotta use the restroom real quick, so we're gonna put the loop on real quick, and then I'll be right back. All hail the loop!
Riley, does your opponent ever make a play that doesn't seem to make sense on the surface, but then over time starts to kind of come together a little more?
Yeah, this Aether Gust obviously going to do a good job of keeping Igor Kerim, you know, a little more alive, but there's a spell pierce, alright, sure. Pay for it, I guess.
Easy deal.
Okay, I still have enough mana to pay for the spell pierce. What are you doing, man? I mean, yeah, sure, you get the prowess triggers, but like, what's the plan here? Oh.
There it is.
A mystical dispute as well.
Functional. Yeah, functional spell pierce enough to get in for Xaxes.
Settle the wreckage.
I'm glad you asked.
Oh my god! A 100-card historic brawl. Settle the wreckage in hand after I called it.
Riley, here we go. Nothing ventured, nothing gained here. Seasoned Pyromancer can let you ditch your hand in this case to draw 2 cards, and we need exactly 2. We need Bone Crusher Giant and an untapped red source.
Need the Bone Crusher Giant with Stomp, which stops the 9 lives from preventing damage, and we need the red source to cast the Stomp, Dennis. And wouldn't you know
there it is!
Look at that! I've always maintained, Dennis, I've always maintained that Magic is a very skill-testing game indeed, and Charizard James is showing us just how skill-based this game is, ripping the actual perfect 2 off the top here, and is going to win the game on the spot because of it.
Yo, what's up, Titan Smash? Oh no!
If this was the only way Tybalt's Trickery had ever been used, Riley, I think it would have been balanced the way Wizards intended it.
I think this is actually Magic as R&D intended. Tybalt's Trickery. Getting rid of an eye twitch? Why are you scared of an eye twitch? Now you have to deal with the lolth. What was that?
I'm terrified of an eye twitch, dude. Like, if only it had been something like a lolth, you know?
Raise the alarm? We found their win con. We didn't know before, but now we know. We found their win con. You fool, Triple Tithe. Listen. Good hand, good hand. Luminarch Perspirant. We're an anti-perspirant, chat. Chat, we have anti-perspirant. We'll reduce the memories. Wow, Brutal Cathar. Brutal. Red. Well, this is interesting. Just in case I don't draw land, I can get a treasure. Yikes. That's a land.
I've learned much during my travels. This is what you get for hurting my people.
Think we do that? Like, yeah, their aspirants might get out of hand, but this is a Flyers matchup anyway. Like, it's not like we're playing Meat Hook Massacre or Red Damage Removal or anything. We're playing White Removal, which doesn't really care how many things they have on their things. Peter Lucas, what's up? The question is, am I double blocking? They're going to make their Luminarch Aspirant a 5/5, probably? Oh, they're going to make a huge Thalia. Or not. We are going to... Are we double blocking an Aspirant if they attack both the Wandering Emperor? Probably not. Actually, a double block might not be that bad, unless they have Valor Stance. I'm gonna double block. You not have Valor Stance, please? No Valor Stance. Interesting.
For this?
I might be able to start copying Skyclaves in a couple turns. Oh, Stance does cost 3, you're right. I can Environmental Sciences, play a land, then play Professor of Symbology. Gives me a blocker. Honestly, I should probably just Skyclave the Luminarch. But I can get rid of both of those next turn. This guarantees 5th land for these. And then I can also get this if I need to chump block. Oh, that's the third That's the third Luminarch Aspirant? Afternoon, Gen Human. How's it going? A big lifelinker. I think we're going in conserve the life mode here. I think we're going Skyclave on this. And we're going to start reflectioning the Skyclave and then hopefully kill their stuff. Oh my god. Wow. So I'm not dead, I'm at 2. Wait, I can double block this. Or a single block just better? If I double block this, I kill the adversary, then they get a 2-2. Then I Skyclave their adversary. I might just be dead regardless. I could double block their Luminarch. You know what? I'm gonna go for the long game here. I don't want to use the one that holds the initiate because this is the one. This is the real apparition. The other one was the one that's gonna die anyway. I'm pretty sure this is just big value here. I feel like I need all the chump blockers I can get, though. Like, if I do this...
Run away. You'll be safer. My judgment is final.
I think I'm still dead. Yeah, I think I'm still dead. I'm not dead. Unless they have Wandering Emperor. They can't cast Wandering.
Keep watch for intruders.
I can't take a single point. Like, honestly, I don't even know if I want to get rid of the Stalia, because if I get rid of it, they might Wandering Emperor. So I think this is a not using KIKI turn. It's legendary, I can't copy. Okay, now that I know it's just that. Ganjo's a good draw, but they can't do both. Oh my god, they did nothing. Whoa. Yeah, nothing was the worst play. Cherry, yeah, I'm gonna Chariot plus KIKI their draw step again. And now I can afford to attack with Elite Spellbinder, can't I? No, they just use that. Chariot's legendary, I can't copy it. I can Pest and KIKI? No, Pest for... Oh, I thought Pest was 4 mana. Okay, I thought Thalia was still on the board, but I could have Pest, yeah. It doesn't really matter in this spot, technically, but yes, I could have done that. All of their spells are going to be super expensive, whatever they draw. Ooh, are we going to win this game? Are we going to win this game? That's insane if we win this game. Look at all this stuff. Look at all this stuff. It's not like they can attack. And I'm going to attack with Chariot next turn. Then they can't Aganjo it, but I guess they can block it. And then I just cast my other one. Oh my god, that's a broken draw. I can Emperor and Pest Summoning and KIKI. Yes!
Ready to lose.
Oh. We did it. Sometimes it pays for the landlord. Yeah, those land drops helped a lot. This is why you deal with Reflection of KIKI JIKI when you can. This card wins the game by itself if left unanswered. Wow, Patreon just sent me an email saying, let's get down to creative business. Like quoting the song from Mulan. Interesting. Okay. Bog? Turns out JIKI's a good magic card? You're not wrong. It's a wonderful magic card. This is definitely green. I already have double red. Yeah, KIKI does win a lot of games. Like, it's just so powerful. But you kind of have to build your deck around it, which I also like. But you just can build your deck around it. Guess we should take a 4-drop. Like, what can they play post-combat? I mean, if they attack, I'm okay with that, too. But, I think this is a multiple spellbinder game. Wow! I need an Elite Spellbinder. Not Elite Spellbinder, I mean, Skyclave Apparition. Hey, Dragons, fire my Thalia. Good draw. I'd much rather them kill one of these than kill my Legion Angel. Igneous Inspiration. It's pretty good. They're playing mono red mid range. Gonna try to kill them in the air. They will Dragon's Fire my Elite Spellbinder. They're gonna... Oh, that's an instant? Yikes. I think this is an Archon of Emeria turn. So that they can't Bloodthirsty Adversary us. So then they're forced to, like, Igneous Inspiration the Archon of Emeria. Oh, or not. I don't know why they'd use their Dragon's Fire there. Over their Igneous. Unless they're planning on just using Bloodthirsty Adversary as a 2-2 haste. Or they're going to Igneous my face. We should be... I don't know. Maybe we're behind. That's a good draw. About as good as it's gonna get. It takes some of the pressure off. Plus, if they do draw an untapped land for this, it means they're probably going to use one of the removal spells on this and not this. I need this to win me the game. It's all going according to plan. Now we just need to not die. Please, James, not like this. Don't die. That's a good card to not die with. So we can just take the 3 here and then just block the 2/2. If they have another 3 damage removal spell, I'm going to be, like, freaking screwed, though. Or like a Thundering Raiju or something. Please don't have Thundering Raiju. Mana Form Hellkite? Oh, God. If they cast this, like, they just win the game. If they have a land, how do I kill this? Yikes. Okay, so I need to go Showdown into Thalia. Showdown, land Thalia. Wow. Okay, so we're dead on board. Yeah, how about a tap land and no Thalia? I mean, I didn't lose the game outright. If I don't play Showdown and I play something else, I don't lose the game unless they draw an untap land. But I'm not furthering myself in the game at all either. I'm just like hoping. Like that's more of like a playing not to lose versus playing to win. At that point, I need to like find an angle to try to win. But I think my angle to try to win was them not playing Mana Form Hellkite. Because that means that I couldn't attack with the other thing. I couldn't attack with my Angel Warrior. Legion Angel. I'm going Thalia here just so I can like have a block on Intrepid Adversary, just take 2 from Hopeful Initiate. Well, this isn't good for us. They get to see that we're missing our land drops. Oh, no. Not only did we have to play Thalia on turn 3, but we also missed land drops. Okay, well, at least this is fine. Land, I need one. Perfect. God, Hopeful Initiate's insane. I need to Skyclave the Initiate. Hope they don't have anything good. If they have another Intrepid Adversary, I think we just die on the spot. But that would be their third one, which is highly unlikely in the first 12 cards of the game. They're attacking? Wow, they are bold. Safekeeping? Oh, that's bad for me. Oh, who plays that? God, nobody plays that. Yikes. That had to be a top deck. Either the Pass or the Halana were either one of those were top deck. I don't know how I can win this. I mean, that's a start. Even though it doesn't really do anything. This has to block the Spellbinder. Another part? Okay, so they top decked the Sundown Pass. So this is going to go to a 7/5, and then we have to chump it. And then chump a Thalia. Oh, that's disgusting. Oh my god, that's so bad. Attack everything, right? Yikes. Oh, that's disgusting. They get to use that? Oh no. That's insane. God, that's bad. We're like aggressively 50-50 with this deck. We still have a really good win rate against Mono White. Like, most of the decks we lost to were just, like, decks that no one really plays. Outside of, like, the blue-red deck that we were 1 and 2 against. But I don't really know how to make this deck better than it already is, like... Like, yeah, we could play partners. We could play less non-creature spells for Thalia. We could just not play Thalia at all. But I think Thalia is too important against blue-red to take it out. Like, we're good enough against white as it is. Like, it's hard to tell, like, what this deck actually loses to. I think the only time we lose with this deck is, like, to ourselves. Like, we lost against runes. Like, we lost against that random Jund deck that was playing main deck Duress. Well, like, we have a positive win rate against the decks the deck that we play against, like, beyond the most. We've played against Mono White 9 times and we're 6-3. Everything else we played against 3 times or less. So it's like really, really hard to like know what is wrong. I think the thing that's wrong is like just losing to ourselves, whether we're not hitting land drops or like our Thalia's messing with us. But Thalia has been really good as a first striker. Like really, really good. Like Thalia is probably the main reason we beat the Mono White deck. Our own Archon of Emeria hurt us a little bit. Once they go too wide, we usually can't win. We could, like, change out Archon of Emeria's for Alana and Elena's. That's even more 4-drops. I feel like I want a couple more 2-drops. Instead of Alana. But maybe I go like 1 Halana minus 2 Archons in a couple 2-drops. I don't know what they're going to be, though. Maybe it's just Fateful Absence? Can you play Runes? I've heard about that deck a few times, but never seen it. Well, a perfect opportunity for you to see me play Runes is on my YouTube channel. You can watch me play Runes right now. It's like 10 videos, 15 videos ago. We could play Sun Gold Sentinel. We could play Spirited Companion. We could play Adeline. Is this a mid-range deck? Yes, it is. We could just play more Brutal Cathars, but I honestly don't think I have a problem with outing creatures. Like, we're 6-3 against Mono White. We lost against Red burning us out, right? We lost against the Goldspan Dragon deck because they had Lear and stuff. We couldn't kill them in time. We lost against Orzhov because that was the one that they had double Meathook Massacre and double Vanishing Verse, and then they top-decked Legion Angel, and we couldn't out it. We just lost to Legion Angels because they had double Meathook Massacre. We lost to NAYA Runes because we had our Archon out, and they had... I remember they had Circle of Confinement, and then they started doing their turn. We lost to Gruul because they had, like, Pack Leader on one into... They just had, like, the nuts, right? The Werewolf deck. They had, like, 1-drop, 2-drop, 3-drop. I outed their 3-drop with Brutal Cathar. They killed my Brutal Cathar, got back their Werewolf. Their Haste Werewolf. Cast another Haste Werewolf. And I was already at, like, 7. And then I cast another card that outed their thing. And then they went, like, double 1-drop Pack Leader again, and then I couldn't out it. Like, they went too wide. And then I lost to that Jund deck that was playing Duress in the main deck. You can make it more aggressively slanted? Oh, this is already very aggressively slanted. Like, you will die to this deck really fast if you don't have interaction, or if they're not playing mono white. It's just, when our opponents play mono white, mono red, Gruul, things like that, we take the back seat. We are the control deck in that case, which I like. But maybe I should be playing... more Brutal Cathars? Just play 4? I don't think I'm missing top end. I just think we're losing to ourselves. Do I think Runes is still dominant enough to run Apparition over Cathar? Apparition outs way more things than Cathar. Is Discover the Formula fixed? Oh, nice. This is like half the humans deck? Yeah, but it goes a little bit bigger than humans. Like, yeah, they can go huge with like their Halana counters and stuff, but as long as I can control the board, I should win. Which is what I'm really good at. So I think, honestly, we could, like, play even more Brutal Cathars and, like, never lose to aggro, and then against control decks, we just play these cards as, like, 3-mana 2/2s. Which is bad, but... like, sometimes we just want to keep drawing these cards. What do you think the bad matchups are? I have no idea. Honestly, we've played 32 matches with this deck, and I still don't know what the bad matches are. I can tell you that what our good matchups are. I can tell you that we're good against green-white. We're good against green-white enchantment stuff, and we're also good against mono-white. Which is kind of like where you want to be in Best of 1. But the other stuff, I'm literally 50-50. If not like a little bit under 50-50, and I think we're just losing to ourselves. Either I'm misplaying, or we miss a land drop, and like all this kind of stuff. Like, I don't think our sideboard's a problem. I don't think our card advantage is a problem. I don't think our card quality is a problem. We have really good card quality. The thing about this deck is that if they go too wide, our 1-for-1 removal spells aren't going to be good enough. But as long as they don't go too wide, we should be favored. Seismic Wave. Doesn't that hurt us? Oh, it's only opponent controls. Like, this is only good against mono white and mono red, and we're already good in those matchups. Like, we're 6-3 against mono white. 6 times they didn't go wide enough, 3 times they did. I take those odds. We need to figure out how to not lose to our own deck, I think is this thing here. And maybe it's that Professor of Symbology is not good enough. 3 damage for 3 mana in a single target case. Oh, I'm not saying it's bad. I'm saying we're already playing 16 3-drops, and that's adding another 3-drop. Like, there's no way in the world we're cutting the cards we already have for that. Maybe cut green and play better mana? I don't think we're losing to our colors of mana. We've been hitting our colors every game. I think we're losing to not drawing enough lands. So if anything, I would like cut a Brutal Cathar for another land. I don't think the graveyard is good enough in Standard to justify playing that in Best of 1. But I could see, like, cutting a Brutal Cathar for another land. But sometimes we just flood, you know? Kodama? Nah. I don't like that card. Like, honestly, I considered cutting a couple Professor of Symbologies for 2 Lizard Blades. Or, like, cutting a Brutal Cathar for 8 Lizard Blades. You think KIKI slows us down? No, KIKI's one of the ways that we win the game. In the late game. And it also helps us hit our 4 mana for Legion Angel, Emperor, Chariot, all that kind of stuff. Maybe we need to be playing. Honestly, this one change right now of going up to 4 Brutal Cathars is enough to be fine. Sometimes we lose to flyers. We need to have some kind of, like, key removal. We don't need to remove, like, everything. We just need to have, like, key removal. Which I think is really good with Brutal Cathar and Skyclave Apparition. And Thalia is really good as a first striker. Even if it does make our Fable, Showdown, Chariot, and Wandering Emperor more expensive. Like I could cut a Brutal Cathar, like 1 Brutal Cathar. I could cut, like, 1 Professor of Symbology. What's, like, a broken 2-drop that we can play? It's, like, pretty good. I mean, it doesn't have to be broken, you know, but, like, playable. Like Fleeting Spirit? Lion Sash? I mean, we could play Adversary. Yeah, Spada. Like, Adversary's not awful. Like, I don't mind going like this. Like, the lifelink doesn't hurt. It's a 4-drop and a 2-drop. Like, it's definitely not bad. I'm gonna go over this deck right now, and this will be the deck that I put on my YouTube channel. All right, Jamers. I really hope you liked that. At the end of the day, you can check out our Untapped profile to see how we did with this deck. Most of the time, most of our losses have been to either not drawing enough lands or our opponents playing something that we're not prepared for. But against mono white in the decks that we care about, mono white runes and green white enchantments, we've been doing really, really good against. Almost a 70% win rate against mono white, which is where you want to be in standard. So I really hope you like this controlling style of aggressively slanted mid range. So it can definitely do a really good job at playing a control deck against those mono white aggro decks. So if you don't know this already and maybe you're watching this for the first time, thank you. You're one of the 5% of the people that made it this far. So appreciate that. I do want to let you know of one special thing since you're here. We have next month we're doing a Patreon only tournament. So it's Patreon only, YouTube member only, and Twitch subscriber only. So make sure you let me know in the comments right down below if you'd like to participate in one of those, and then I'm in the process of setting it up right now, actually. Also, we're in the running for getting our own special sleeve with me on it, so if you want one of those, let me know in the comments as well, and I really, really appreciate you sticking it out this far. And we're going to go into the next video, and I'll see you tomorrow. The next video is right over here. Click on it. And as always, peace. All right. You solved it, Toski? If you notice how we were playing in those games against Mono White, which is what we played against the most often, we were never attacking with our ground creatures. It was basically whoever had the last flyer standing won the game. And I don't think Toski is that. You look for any reason? I could say a bunch of cards, but they would all be human and would start to look a lot more like the humans deck. There's nothing wrong with looking like the humans deck, but if I did look like the humans deck, I would want to beat it. It does get wrecked by Shambling Gas and Meat Hook Massacre and Vanishing Verse. Yeah, Mike would. Let me live my life. Just to let you go, do we have any deck submissions right now? We don't have any deck submissions. If you are a subscriber, you have seven more days to submit a deck list if you haven't this month already. You get a free one. It's in the Discord. It's in the deck submission tab. All you gotta do is click the Google form, the Google Docs link, fill out the form. It takes like 2.5 minutes to submit your deck for me to play on stream. If you haven't done one already and you're a Twitch sub, or if you're a Patreon patron, or if you're a YouTube member, you get 1 per month. If you are a sub to the channel and you're a Patreon patron, you get 2 per month. So if you haven't done your 2 per month, make sure you do that. It's free. Just to put it into perspective, if you're not one of those, you can also still do that. It just requires either a 5 gift subs or a $10 donation. But we're going to go ahead and go over to CGB, it looks like. CovertGoBlue is one of the best Magic the Gathering YouTubers in the business, if not the best deck tech Magic the Gathering YouTuber. Also, he's a member of DGen Gaming, which is what I am a part of as well, so he's on my team. So we're going to show him some love, give him a follow if you haven't already, and I'll see you tomorrow. And as always, Goose Gang, out. And let's go!